Roshane Patterson, who is charged with the 2022 murder of social media influencer Anika Slickiana Townsend, was this morning fatally shot during an alleged confrontation with the police in Hanover. The incident occurred at Dundee Pen. Reports said that on February 2, Mr. Patterson and other men were taken into custody and later released in relation to planned armed robberies and a murder in St. James, Hanover, and other parishes. The police say Mr. Patterson was a member of the blood gang operating out of Salt Spring in St. James. The police say when they went to accost Mr. Patterson this morning, he engaged them and was fatally shot. Early this month, Mr. Patterson's case in the Slickiana matter was halted in the St. James Circuit Court until October 15 to allow him time to recover from ill health. His bail was extended.
Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, news and entertainment with a buzz. I just let you hear the latest news, 12 o'clock midday news, about what happened to Roshane Patterson and how he was taken out by the police, the JCF special operation. Went with a warrant of death, obviously. It is said that he engaged the police in a shootout and he got the shitty end of the stick, obviously. Now, people, first thing first, I was following this case and I kind of forget that this person actually got bail. And I said to myself, then hold on a minute. Under what criteria this youth gets bail? Because first thing first, maybe about 2017, he was arrested for the same thing, the takeaway of a girl. Well, not the takeaway, him bust her throat and fling her away, and she survived. Him beat that case, surprise, surprise, surprise. I guess the girl did not decide that she wanted to go and testify. Fast forward 2022, Slickiana, dash her away, bust her throat, same way. Serial takeaway youth. He was actually given bail maybe about less than 2 years ago. Now, if you remember, on the day that he was arrested, he was actually caught with some cash, caught with his passport, caught trying to leave on some sorts of boat for go overseas, more than likely Bahamas, and then touch over United States. Them hold him in a guest house or an Airbnb, sorry. So when you think about the fact that him have a previous case for the same thing, beat the case by a technicality, whatever the circumstances was, try to escape, try for not giving himself to the police, get into custody of the police, try for runner from the island, that would make him an obvious flight risk. However, that judge, through the influence of Mr. Roshane Patterson's lawyer, thought that it was a good idea to give him bail based on his medical issues, based on the fact that him kind of sicky or something like that. All right, cool. Him get bail, they make an error, big time error. On or about February of 2025, him and some other group of people, like you hear the news lady say, he is a part of a gang. A plan, armed robbery. Them hold on upon him, let him go again. He was going to court on the Slickiana case, and his bail was extended. Now, people, let me ask you a question. Living in America, if you get catch on the same crime that you beat before on a technicality, even though them say a man is innocent until found guilty, but under those circumstances, the case that you was on, the Slickiana case, serious case, somebody lost their life. You was trying to depart the country, try to run away and hide from being held. You get bail upon that. You come out 3 or 2 years later again. You depend some sorts of criminal act. Get remanded, get let go again, beat it upon technicality again, and then you're out. You're out because you have medical issue. However, it is no sort of medical issue when the police go for you and take you out, take you away. So they are trying to prevent you from losing your life in the jail, but them go for you and take you out. Whether it was a shootout, confrontation, me not really know. So people, me just a say, make it make sense. Are these judges as wise as we think they are, or are these judges influenced by bribery? Does these defense lawyer have these judges in a them pocket by them balls, by them neck? Because the things that we are seeing is not rational thinking. It makes absolutely no sorts of sense. Well, people, the good thing is that he is no longer with us. So therefore, happy riddance. The system couldn't hold him, the judge couldn't hold him. So therefore, the people take him out of here. Point blank and period.
Sir, or you can be unprofessional with people. Hold this.
I was never unprofessional with you. Never.
You target me this morning. I'm not going to talk to you this morning. Matter of fact, I call him and tell him he's a deal.
Miller is my name. Connor Miller is my name, sir.
Yeah.
What happened to the insurance? What happened? Sir, what happened to the insurance certificate? Sir, what happened to the insurance certificate?
Sir, small.
I need to see your insurance certificate.
I've been stopped by Constable Miller, 18985, for harassing me in a Nottingham.
Sir, I need to see your insurance certificate, please.
And I'm telling him that I'm coming down to you, and I'm going to come with one whole heap of story.
Sir, can I see your insurance certificate, please, sir?
Yes, man. Keep on harassing me. I'm my wife. Come on. Alright, so when we come now, we talk to you first, man.
Insurance.
I'm going to make sure so you get transferred.
Thank you very much.
Yeah? I'm going to make sure, because you don't know who you just...
So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called, is this entitlement or is this harassment? Now based on this 1 minute and 30 something seconds video, based on what the police has said, he was just doing his routine check, traffic stop, and he requested the man's documentation, meaning driver's license, insurance, proof of fitness, whatever the case is. And the man was giving him a whole bunch of lippings. Based on what the man said, this police has been harassing him in that area for quite some time, him and the wife. Well, here's the thing that we know about the police, JSF. Not all of them speaking in general. They have a very vindictive, carry-belly feelings. So therefore, if them attack you, and you start talk to them like you want to disrespect them, then they're going to take it to the furthest extent. They are going to do everything within their power to give you a hard time, even when it is not necessary. Like I said, I am just watching a 1 minute and 31 second video. I cannot put into context what happened before or what happened later. But what we see is a man being asked by the police based on just this video. The police was being very professional, like me say, what I see in the video. He was asking for the documentation, which he has a right to do so. However, under what circumstance did he stop this man? But you see, like the typical uptownish, brownish type of person, they feel as if they are entitled. They feel sometimes as if they are above the law. So they are going to show and prove their power. They are going to call this one and that one. When it was just as simple, give me a documentation. If you was speeding, take a speeding ticket. If you was doing any sort of violation, let's address it right there and then. There was no need for this. However, when people have ego problem, when people feel as if they are bigger than the system themselves, then that is the way that they act. So was this entitlement or was this harassment? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called the double standard when it comes to the brown man, uptown man, versus when it comes to the bleach out garrison man. I am going to show you an incident which it is alleged that the police on bike special ops was chasing some men on bike. It seems as if those men escaped. Don't know if the police thought that those men escaped in a specific house or the people in the house were hiding them and the bike was missing. But they decided that they want to go into a house and search. They held on to one specific individual and they were going to carry him in at the police station to take him into custody. Now, people, like I said, I don't know what happened before and I don't know what happened after. I am just going based off these two videos, which is about 5 minutes or more long. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
I call him pussy. I disrespect him and I call him pussy. Yeah, disrespect him and I call him pussy. All away, you have to get done all away. You have to get done all away. All away, you have to go get done. All away, you have to go get done. All away, you have to go get done. Handcuff on the whole away. I will not put in another van there. I will not put in another van there today. I will climb up in that today. Because you know that's so him or that's what I call for me brother pussy. And I will not put in a van today. I will with them I put in a van today. I will with them I put in a van today. I will put in a van today.
Hey, what phone then?
Me catch that on video, thank you. Me catch that on video, thank you. Me catch that on video, thank you. JQR 44B, JQR and that like a 5, and JQR 36B. So, see them here. They ride down bike man and because they don't catch a bike man, they can't antagonize him. So see them here. Me have to go with them and everything. So, you take out pepper spray to spray an innocent man.
Are you a pussy hole? Are you a pussy hole?
Anything you talk so we are here for the video.
You know me? What do you mean by me a pussy hole? You know me? Are you a pussy hole?
So you no catch bite man. You no catch bite man, you want to come catch him. In the come me I go straight a morning. Tomorrow morning now pass and me no reach a in the come. Me sorry for you. You break it, you buy phone. Which one no buy phone? You buy phone, no warranty looking at phone.
Then just they are random bite man in the brother.
And they don't catch bite man, and they don't press up on the man. Look here,
why no handcuff him for? And one man I'm going to go look for. Someone wrong man. Take a £10. Come on, man. No big man. Take a handcuff for
you go for a phone. You go for a phone, go call where comfy handcuff. Me sorry for look at in the come and get this. I can't push out a door. You push out a door. You push me out a door. You push me out a door.
Boy, squeeze up the whole of me and move. Bad man, yeah, stop with me and bad man. Bad man, how you do, bad man?
Relax, just relax.
See me and move.
Hey. And then if you want to go nowhere. Excuse me, me I show no everything on our do. You see when we go in the come, then all the bite lies to me I catch two again. It's a squeeze. It's a squeeze. Bright and out of order. We go catch bite man. Where bite there? We go catch bite man. We go for bite man.
If it's you innocent, you know, you just can't feel it.
Everything, boy. Come to the while, go to my circle. Mr. Russell, you don't get no information.
You don't get no information for nothing. You don't get no information for nothing.
Now, people, like I said, I don't know the circumstances as to why these police decide to go into this person's house. But based on what I am seeing, unless, of course, the police saw somebody jump off of the bike in which they were allegedly chasing and went into that house without a shadow of a doubt, they had no reason into going to these people's house and harassing this man if the man or nobody in the house was guilty of the charges or the reasons for the chase. However, like I've always said, a soft word turneth away wrath, grievous words stir up anger. And sometimes whenever your hand is in the lion's mouth, even though you might have your rights, you have to be very careful how you take it out. You have to understand the circumstances and who you are dealing with. You have to understand that a lot of these JCF members are not properly trained. You have to understand that a lot of these JCF members are thin-skinned, get in them feelings, and whenever they feel as if they are disrespected, even if they were wrong, they are going to be wrong and strong. So I just say, be very careful how you deal with them. You almost have to deal with them with kid glove. Don't give away your rights, even if your rights is being violated. Because at the end of the day, if these people have some women, I boost them up and I make the police feel disrespected, even if they were dead wrong, they are going to always act as if they are right. It is an ego thing. It is a lack of professionalism thing. So people, me just say, do the right thing or the wrong thing is going to do you. Sometimes you do not need to fight for your rights if you're going to be obnoxious and boisterous, especially when your hand is in the lion's mouth. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.